out in game number 28. 22 plus 5 is 27. 20. Yeah, game 28. We've got the Toronto Raptors versus the Boston Bucks. For the Toronto Raptors, they have Don Ole at point guard, Jerry Stackhouse at shooting guard, Larry Bird at small forward, Pascal Siakam at power forward, and Tommy Heinsohn at center. Tommy Heinsohn's not that big. They must have somebody that's hurt because they have a lot of 80s in their lineup. And for the Celtics, of course, we've got Michael Jordan at point guard, Kobe Bryant at shooting guard, Paul George at small forward, Tim Duncan at power forward, and Kristaps Porzingis center.
And now, the starting lineup for the Boston Celtics. Starting at center, at 7'3", number 7, Kristaps Porzingis. At small forward, standing 6'8", number 13, Paul George. At the shooting guard, at 6'6", number 8, Kobe Bryant. At the other forward position, 6'10", number 30, Tim Duncan. The other guard, at 6'6", number 26, Michael Jordan. The head coach of your home team, your Boston Celtics.
Time to get
Ime Udoka
on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Toronto Raptors. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Bird always looks terrible in these games.
Well, the Celtics have dialed it in defensively. Coach Ime Udoka says it feels like we engulf teams and suffocate them with our size and length. We're coming out focused and prepared. Everybody's taking the challenge and embracing it. Kevin, all yours.
Well, defense, Dave, can travel, and it does with them, and I like that story. They're tough, there's no doubt. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Bird. Then it's Heinsohn. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. And for the Celtics, we've got Duncan. Kobe is out there with
big yawns.
And there's Porzingis, and it's George, and at the 3, the small forward. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Jordan looking it over. And the dunk.
Man, that was easy.
It's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Ole. Siakam left side. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Porzingis. Now Jordan. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Dude, what's happening? This guy can't cover Jordan at all.
It sends him to the line.
First, and the defining trait of,
I don't even know who this guy is.
Of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The Celtics shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for
Clean,
Jordan.
clean.
He's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Bird outside. Passes it to Siakam. Duncan
Oh my
with the
God,
block.
Duncan, take it easy.
Jordan outside. Here's Porzingis. And
What?
denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Give me that.
Loose. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Las Vegas.
And boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback they had in the fourth. Just stunned that crowd.
Here's Stackhouse. He's been a reliable
nice
scorer for
pick.
him as
Holy
he's
shit.
averaging up over 13 points a game. And it's Bryant in the corner. Hits the three-point
Here we
foul.
go.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this proves he's a team player.
And Paul George stole that like he
And the
did
Raptors
Deion
off to a
Sanders.
slow start. Searching for their first points
Ooh,
of the game.
Porzingis, what are you doing?
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Heinsohn. Guarded by Porzingis. And again, Toronto no luck.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Tom Heinsohn.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible reception.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone.
Tommy Heinsohn, he's
Now
little,
the
man.
shooters will be
Get up there and block
feeling his presence.
Porzingis.
Here's Duncan. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Porzingis
What?
can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Okay, Bird. I see you.
Throws it down.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of... when a pick like that is questionable,
The illegal
advantage
screens.
for the offense, and you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Illegal screens are so
For Porzingis.
stupid.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you can expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Bird outside. Here's Heinsohn. We saw him with 29 points last game. Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Stackhouse.
Damn.
Here's Ole. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. No good from Bird. Outside, George. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Ole. Over Duncan.
Damn, that was a nice little spin move.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an
That guy's a
absolute
bum.
surgeon when he
Oh,
has
points?
the ball. This man is
18?
surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here is Jordan. 6 points for him. Duncan, the pass to Banchero. Jordan inside. Count the basket.
Ooh, that's Michael against the center. Well, Heinz, I don't think Heinz is really a center. I think he's a power forward, but
Competitiveness. MJ
Bodied him up.
laser focused after absorbing the contact.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Heinsohn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one off the back iron and out. Boston leading by 7. On the wing, Kobe. Covered by Stackhouse. And Duncan gets it to go.
there you go, Timmy Duncan. There you go, Timmy Duncan.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ooh, good.
Inside. And the dunk by Duncan.
I like their
Tim
focus coming
Duncan.
in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Raptors trailed by 11.
Who? Michael. Oh, jump ball. Damn, Michael's all over this dude.
Possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Boston has possession. And
Oh, whoa.
by Siakam.
Come on, Jeff. What pass was that? Oh, give me that.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Raptors ball.
The Raptors making a switch here. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 11. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
When their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the
I hit the wrong button. Michael was all by himself, and I thought he was playing point guard, but he was playing shooting guard. Damn it.
Making things happen for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I'll take 15 points, though. I just got to find those easy buckets. I can't really be running plays all the time. I got to find the easy buckets.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Boston. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Monte Morris is out there with Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Drew.
God,
Then
like
there's
run
Dirk.
up play.
It's Heinsohn, and it's the pivot spot manning the middle. And the latest now from our sideline.
I was trying to kick it back out to the three-point line, but he wanted to go to the basket for some reason.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank
You gotta wait so long.
You could see his feet more set.
This is stupid. It can't. It shouldn't be that sensitive. Come on.
all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
All right, I just got really slow down the
And
picks.
the Raptors also making
I can't be as aggressive.
Jackson, he's checked in for Bird. Drew. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Austin making some changes. Bradley comes in for Marcus Camby. And Kobe is subbed in for Isaac. And then for Toronto, Siakam is checked in for Heinsohn. And Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for
Yeah,
Monte
Raja Bell. That's
Both
small
shots
forward.
good from
Okay, I
the
gotta remember that. Small forward.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Kobe with it. He's coming off a 10-point game again. Passes it to Smith. Over to the wing. Porzingis kicks to Smith.
Dude, what the
Stolen by
fuck pass
Jackson.
was that?
Fast break Toronto. All going up court. Stackhouse.
Jerry
Good.
Stackhouse.
You gotta
All right. I haven't scored yet.
to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The pass to Bell.
All right, set a pick.
Bryant looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hawkins. Fades
There you go,
away and
Kobe.
sinks the tough shot. Bryant's got 5.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Porzingis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second team foul.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw
Shooting
shots
for
of the night.
Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now get Rajah Bell out of there.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Now here's Kobe.
Dude, takes so long.
Pass to McKinney. He kicks to Bradley. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Ole. Back to Jackson. Passes it to Ole. Toronto needs to get off a shot. There's Jackson with the 3.
Yeah.
And the Raptors miss again.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Outside Jackson, and the pass to Drew. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tim Duncan.
They're getting a lot of free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money.
A lot of cheap fouls.
There's a shot 75%.
They don't hit free throws though. 2K21, they used to hit everything.
Birds checked in. And he's good on the second. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Drew passes to Siakam. George with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 7. Outside, Jordan. Kobe against Bird. Bryant the pass to Banchero. The tray. They get it back.
Dude,
And they
what is
had some
happening?
botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kobe kicks to Jordan. Duncan trying to break loose. And there's Michael Jordan. The assist.
Finally, I've got 6 points in this
Jordan's
quarter.
got 10.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it.
I scored 15, and now I got 6.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Drew. There's Siakam, covered by Duncan. Siakam passes to Ole.
Give me that.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The drive by Jordan. Fires the jumper.
There you go, Kobe.
Nails it.
Bryant.
Kobe's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
I scored 8. I scored 8 in the second quarter. Man, that's not good.
Points to end the quarter.
Better than 5.
Defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And
Can't
we'll
score
be
until
back
you
shortly
shoot. What the hell does that
following
even
halftime
mean?
To get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports.
You miss 100% of
Halftime
the
Show.
shots you don't take. It's like the same
And what a
bullshit.
show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston had no problems getting going. They went to work early at both ends of the floor, going on a 9-0 run to jump out in front. They found their rhythm early in this one, jumping out to an 11-point advantage. After a tough, hard-fought
It was a Kobe and MJ show in the first half.
Double-digit advantage at the break. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
20%. Damn.
Jack, your thoughts?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly.
U-G-L-Y. You don't got no alibi. You ugly. What? You ugly.
Shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly.
Defense is not the problem. It's my offense. I gotta get better. Offense is doing okay this game.
Then it's Paul George.
Struggled in that first half of the second quarter, but we turned around in the second half of the second quarter.
Begin the second half. No good from Bird. Celtics leading by 11. Jordan kicks to Kobe. Michael Jordan on the wing. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Ole. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Bird misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Jordan the pass to Porzingis.
Here we go. Here we go. That's got to stop the turnovers. If I can stop the illegal screens and just like random shit like the illegal screens, I'm good. Back to basket.
Hawkins checked in for the Raptors. Toronto calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Ryan against Siakam. Over Kobe. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Jordan against Hawkins. Jordan the pass to Porzingis. And that one drops for him.
I'm trying to do a turnaround hook, and he's not doing it. I don't understand. I do it in practice all the time, but I can't do it in the game. I can't do it on command, at least. I have done it in a game. I just can't do it all the time.
2 minutes in now. And again,
and they can't hit shit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's George missing.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
The shot by Hawkins.
Jesus Christ, they can't hit anything.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Jordan outside. Pass to Duncan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pascal Siakam.
Just too much for the D to handle.
For Boston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, the quiet intensity.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Porzingis. Jonathan Isaac comes in for George. Smith checked in for Kobe. And it's Hill in for Michael Jordan. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Morris passes to Hawkins. Can they get it? Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Stackhouse. Celtics leading by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hill looking around. The pass to Camby. Smith outside. And shot on the way. They grab their own miss. Camby kicks to Duncan. Morris against Hill. To the paint. Here's Camby, and it's to
what? That's 2 for Heinsohn.
Here's Stackhouse. He's covered by Isaac.
Give me that.
Misses off the right iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Hill against Morris. Hill passes to Camby. It's back to Hill for 3. Smith. Boston again missing.
I hit the wrong button like 10 times in that possession. Dude, why can't they hit any shots?
Morris against Hill. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Smith. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You expect some fumbles with the ball.
My God, illegal screams my ass.
Limiting those slip-ups.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Banchero's checked in for Boston. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Ole. It's stolen by Hill. On the wing, Isaac. And that one goes off. Raptors trailed by 18.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Heinsohn the pass to Ole. Can't hit from in close.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this early.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
I think I'll score
Boston on top.
6 points in that quarter.
18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter.
So my last 2 quarters have been shit, but I don't think they scored in that quarter. I don't think they had 0 points. It's not because they didn't have open shots.
And
they had open shots.
Now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Raptors 5 right now. Bird out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Jackson. Then it's Heinsohn. Jordan kicks to Porzingis. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jordan's got 4 assists
The
now
hell?
tonight.
Such assertiveness.
This game's so buggy.
Is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Ole passes to Bird. And he gets that one to go off the front eye.
Hey, they finally
Not
scored.
all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Outside, Jordan. And play stops.
Dude, that's such bullshit. What am I supposed to do there?
On the floor, not even close.
I waited so long.
That's a very avoidable.
Illegal screens are so stupid.
Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Jackson. And here are the Raptors now. 19-point game. Here's Ole, guarded by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Outside for George. Outside Jordan. This one for three. Drills it from outside. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics. And the Raptors call time here. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of.
Well, we already got expansion teams in Seattle, Las Vegas, and my league.
I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
The Celtics making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Here's Stackhouse, and the Raptors miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jordan outside. Good D by Siakam.
What?
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. Raptors get it back, and they recover it. 2 free throws coming up, and
I know about that.
the shooting foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
The line for 2.
Bird hits them both. Celtics leading by 20. And here is Jordan. Over Hawkins. And another
Bam, Jordan's on fire.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Stackhouse. Now Bird. Over Jordan. And Bird.
Damn, Larry Bird, now he's on. Starting to heat up.
That's now 8 points for Larry Bird.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The kick out to Bryant. Launches it, and again,
there you go.
With the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Toronto, they've gone 2 for
Let it
5
rain, let it
on
rain.
field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Hawkins passes to Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here
Henrik
to stay,
Perkins
but
is
the
on this team?
terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Hill passes to Bradley. Kicks to Bell. And there's the drive.
Ah, come on, Bradley.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books.
That was kind of clean.
On the fourth.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jordan.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot.
You gonna shoot that? I don't think so.
Time and time again.
Man, Bradley's so slow.
6 to shoot. Now Davis.
Jumps pretty fast, though.
By Isaac.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Outside Jordan. Back to Isaac. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he can't
Come
get the first one.
on.
And he sinks the second.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Back to Morris. Shoots over Isaac. They get the rebound. Out to Morris. And so it's Boston.
Damn, that was easy.
This one.
Put another one on the board.
Showing in front of the crowd.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing.